to Animal Spirit Collective, if you resonate with that. So, I don't know why there was a pause there. If you resonate with that, then by all means stay, because oh, you got something exciting coming. Listen, you got transition states, not just transition states, you got endings. But with every ending, there's a new beginning, baby. And you're gonna release all the worry around this. So I feel like you felt for a minute like you were feeling a little left out, some type of maybe you're hitting an abandonment wound or something in your emotional standpoint. However, the universe said there's an ending to that, and not just any ending. There's an ending that the universe is about to show up with a cup of love for you, baby. And in this, you are going to move forward. You're going to have a victory. This is coming in very quickly for you. You're releasing all of the things that weren't yours to carry. I feel like for a second, you were carrying a lot of heaviness that just wasn't yours. It was placed upon you. And now you're realizing where this isn't really yours to endure anymore. So you're moving forward here. And they said you're victorious in that. Not just victorious in it, but you're going to be moving forward with that heart space here because you're illuminating. Like you're magnetizing. You're moving from that Queen of Cups and that Queen of Wands energy, which means you're... yeah, doubled. Yeah, I love that right there. Doubled and the Eon showed up. All right, you're moving away from all the debauchery there. There was a lot of confusion that somebody had handed you. But profoundly enough, the truth showed up for you. And in knowing the truth here, you're now about to balance out things and from a higher point of view. You're moving from that more angelic side. You're understanding things at a deeper level here. And this is allowing you to be fruitacious. You're moving away from all the illusions, baby. Ew, there's all these illusions, and you're moving with a unified, bona fide connection inside of yourself here. Clarify this, Two of Cups, please. With the Four of Wands, the Star. Ooh, you have a wish fulfillment coming in. Not just any wish fulfillment. This is a completion, like a perfected space. Twin card popped out when I said clarify this Two of Cups, and this is you're very much guarded in this, and now you're moving with this beautiful passionate idea here, and you're leaving the ruins behind, you're leaving the guardedness behind, and this is opening up a shut up. You got the Ace of Cups or the Ace of Pentacles and the Ace of Wands here. So you're opening up a doorway with this passion. And in being able to recognize how to fuel how to turn your passion into abundance, this is going to be so abundant for you. You're moving. There's the Ace of Cups right there at the bottom. The universe is showing up with love, baby, and they're opening up a new doorway for you. This has a new beginning written all over it, and this is beautiful. In the most profound way, things are showing up for you, and not just showing up, but you have 9 pentacles with this. So there's a lot of energy being placed into this because you're using your intellect. You're not being ruled by your emotions here. You're using your intellect, and you're birthing something beautiful. You got the Empress and the Emperor out here, and the Two of Cups, and the Four of Wands. If ever there was a twin read not on the twin day. However, we're going to read this like you're integrating that femininity and that masculinity together. And this is allowing you to have that unified love inside of yourself. And this allows that new beginning to come in and those opportunities to come in and that love space to come in, which creates the most unified space, period, which is that Two of Cups here. This is you're taking this leap of faith. No matter the shadow spaces, you looked at the past and you've seen the shadow spaces, and you're still having forward movement. You're still moving, even though it broke your heart. It did break your heart here. You felt like you invested a lot into the ish. There was a lot of ish being handed to you. Somebody handed you a lot of ish on a platter, and you just sat and ate it. Even when you knew inside of your heart, you knew. You just moved forward because you understood where that person was at in their journey. And sometimes that's a hard spot to be in. Big shout out to the people who do that. Big shout out to the people who love regardless. Big shout out to the people who move in that angelic energy and love you despite the flaws. Love you despite the lies. Love you despite the most blatant things in their face. Love you despite the debauchery that move from that energy. Big shout out to you guys because you keep the frequency so high. And I'm not saying you just eat it and be blind and be dumb. No, I'm saying like you understand the growth journey. You understand the Hierophant. You understand the contracts. You're moving because you know you're your perfected space. So you understand your contract here, and in teaching, the thing is when you're in this, like the twin journey or the unified love journey, you agreed to make these contracts, and other people agreed to come in and interrupt these contracts. And when there's an interruption, it is physics. There can't be anything to move the flow, to disrupt the flow, unless there's an interference. There has to be an interference to disrupt the flow. And in having a disruption in the flow, you still loved, and that was big. That's huge stuff right there. They said that's the truth. The truth. We're gonna leave this here because you got contracts, baby, and not just any contracts, but you're understanding, and somebody else is understanding these contracts too hard, and it's about to hit them just like the clarity just hit you. This is coming in with some force, baby, not just force, but with consistency. This is gonna make some introspection, but you're gonna grow. You're virtuous from this. You're virtuous in all the ways possible, and you got this 9 of Cups, and you're moving with the things above your mindsets here. You're moving with the eons of wisdom, because you have that High Priestess card right there. You're moving with that inner wisdom and knowing that the universe pushes you forward. I love this so much here. A Sphinx is going to be important. A camel is going to be important. And a dove. Doves are going to be important as well. And a platypus. I think that's it right there. And the number 6 is going to be highly important here. And the number 4. The 4 of Wands. As a matter of fact, that card exactly. All right, we're going to leave this here with the Holy Grail of love, baby. The Holy Grail of love. There's an ending, but with every ending, there's a new beginning. There's an ego death that you're about to endure yourself on, and the doves are going to move you forward in it. This is a manifestation that you've been waiting for. This is beautiful. Keep your vibes high today and leave all that other ish alone. It's no good for your soul.